Well, a Tennessee couple recently filed a lawsuit against the diabetes drug Januvia, and lawsuits against that medication and a different diabetes drug have been on the rise. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm recently stopped by to explain what's going on. Jim, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk a little bit about these allegations in these lawsuits. What happened here?
This is a drug case, Januvia. It's a type 2 diabetes drug that's used to help control blood sugar levels, and it's been prescribed for a while. And you know, type 2 diabetes is a big problem in the world. I think there's 350 million people that suffer from it. And there has been a link to this drug based upon first came out in a German study that it may cause pancreatic cancer. And so there's been several lawsuits that has been filed. There's been a couple here recently in Tennessee. It's probably maybe getting close to 100 last I checked that have been filed alleging that this drug causes or may cause pancreatic cancer, and that is just a risk that should not happen for people.
Exactly. So how many lawsuits have actually gone to trial? You said about 100 were out there, but how many have gone to trial?
Right. None yet. You know, and that's what happens when we talk about these cases. The first thing that starts happening in any drug recall case that we see is we start seeing studies, and there's always a conflict. And then people who believe that they were harmed by the drug, they'll file the lawsuit. They get all bunched together, and then what we call a discovery process starts, and that's where these are. What happened? What do your studies show? Did you give a warning that this may happen? Why didn't you give a warning? You know, there's going to be depositions and testimony and documents reviewed. So it's really kind of at the beginning of where this litigation is headed.
It is quite a process. Now, if anyone out there actually has a cancer diagnosis and they're taking this drug, what should they do?
Well, I think obviously, you know, like we say in any of our cases, you got to speak with your doctor. Sometimes, you know, in the cancer here that we've been looking at in the cases is very specific. It's pancreatic cancer. So one, you're going to speak with your doctor about it. And, you know, you can speak to them on the front end when they hear about this, if they're taking Januvia or another drug, and say, hey, do you feel this is okay with me? Are these, you know, talk to your doctor about this risk, and you may be satisfied that the drug is safe for you. But if you do have that diagnosis, then you want to make sure you maintain anything you've got, records, medical prescriptions, everything, and you should contact our office. We have people that can review the case, determine if there's something there, and you know, get the ball rolling if we need to.
Definitely worth looking into.
Yeah.
Jim, thanks.
Thank you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-353-0930 or check them out at higginsfirm.com.